Capture the objective.
Hey, what's up, guys? LG1T legit here, playing some League Hardpoint with G-Bay, one of my old friends, teammates. I met him in high school, went to Halo 2 tournaments, all that kind of stuff. A little low down there. But I just wanted to post this video, pretty competitive league play match with me and G-Bay, carrying the team a little bit. But mostly this game, I really want to talk about rotation a little bit. As we start off here, you see their team already pushing blue, trying to push through that spawn. He should have actually pushed through blue and got that spawn. Maybe this guy will do it, and no, he doesn't. Basically, there you go. And he's pushing through the spawn, trying to flip the spawns there. They kind of failed at the beginning. They should have actually pushed through blue, the other team. But as you see here, we still have our spawn good, making sure, stunning, nading, that's what I do. I never really hit people there. I need to really practice those. As you see again, they're trying to push through cafe. They're right behind me. Didn't see them, and I died through a wall, it seems like, a little bit there.
Hardpoint identified.
But flipping the spawns at the perfect time is what wins games of hardpoint. Of course, dying on rotation is absolutely horrible for your team. And amazing for the other team. You just want to make sure you stay alive on those rotations, especially like about 15 seconds before the next hard point. You want to make sure you just post it up, camping, whatever. If you're at the hard point already, make sure you're not dying. That's easy 60 points the other team can have if you really mess that up. As you see here, we're just trying to get a couple kills and move in. Dying right here will be really bad for my team, basically because it feels like a 2v4. One of my guys is a bronze, and the other guy he was trying to snipe like the first half of the match. But as you see here, there's 10 seconds to the rotation here. But I usually rotate about 20-25 seconds because I'm the anchor rule of my team. This is just a random league play match with a bunch of random people I don't know, except for G-Bay. And dying there was kind of bad for me, but we do have an anchor right now. As you see, they're having two people push that, and of course he's going to kill me also. Right there, they just eliminated that perfectly, what you need to do. As you see the mini-map in the bottom right, you actually need to push that really hard. At least with 2 or 3 people get the anchor, and it'll flip spawns most of the time for you. Of course, there's those random situations where you don't know why it doesn't flip. It's just the game. It's where someone's standing, that kind of stuff. But if we were smart, we would have had our full team push the right side there, where they have one in garage and one back in laundry. It's about to hit another hill, so you still should have an anchor on this. Now the time my team does, because most teams really aren't going to push around. I think this hill, it's not that important of a hill. The one before that is, because if you have that rotation and have that hill, you're going to get mostly this hill. It's easy 120 points for your team. You really break down and hold that and not get picked off on rotation to the next one either. But if you lost the past hill and you just want to rotate to this one, hold that spawn, try to kill that anchor off. It's easy 60 seconds also for your team to get that also. As you see here, they keep spawning cafe / brick. We still have that spawn because we have hill. Hill is kind of like an anchor also, just because your team's in it and it's pretty much usually by your spawn. But if someone on another team does come behind you, they will still get that spawn. As you see, we have the person that I didn't think would do anything is actually rotating. This is awesome by him. I don't know where this came from. He doesn't know how to shoot his gun. Let's look at the score. He is 3-11 right now. But he doesn't know how to rotate. Kind of surprising to me. We're still getting the bad spawn, just because it's only him back there. But once we push up on the hill, we should start getting that spawn. As you see there, we're right around the hill. Like I said, the hill is kind of like an anchor thing too. Really does help you force and block those spawns from the other team getting the good spawn, especially if you have an anchor back there.
Hardpoint contested.
And they're pushing 2 back cafe. That's another way to flip spawns. really want to watch that because as you see, all three are already back. There's 8 seconds to the new one, and it's me only over here by myself. And I didn't even expect 2 to be back there. I thought that was kind of ridiculous, but it's really smart planning on their side of it. Let's talk about my team a little. Last night, had a huge argument. Reminded me of Impact, just when they lost, just fighting the whole time. Personally, like myself, I shut down when people start arguing. I'm here to play the game. I'm here to compete. I don't care about stupid arguments. Just call out and get it over with. My team has the problem of trying to fix stuff in a game that we're trying to scrim, and we end up losing because they're just arguing and not actually calling out. And when people start arguing, I personally shut down. I feel like it's disrespect to keep talking when they're arguing. That's just how I am. I don't know if it's my background. So I just shut up. I don't say anything. I don't communicate. So I told them, if you want me to call out, and you guys need to stop arguing and just call out, keep that positive attitude because it will shut me down. I will stop or start doing horrible, and just keep that to a minimum. Next game, we went without arguing, only calling out. We all went off. Same team, just raped them all. So it is all about that positive attitude and keeping that good communication. But as you see here, I think their guy rotated super early. He set up the sentry gun, and that's an easy 60 points for them. We shut down kind of on this one. Just because that sentry gun, none of us had EMPs. That's the bad thing about league play. You have random teammates. I play an anchor role without EMPs. I don't have one class with EMPs just because I think everyone else on my team actually has EMPs. So I never carry them really, so that's the only bad thing about league play. I guess I should add one of those just because I should have that just in case. As you see here, we're really just trying to flood this hill, trying to push through and get that spawn. Of course, that sentry gun is still back there, as you see, just because none of us have anything. And they still, see how they still have an anchor and we're in the hill. Like I said, it is kind of an anchor. Push them out of spawn with 2 of us in here, and them having an anchor. So your team really needs to work together and help each other out.
L-Storm missile on standby.
I want to talk about one little thing. As you saw there, I started to pre-fire a little. Pre-firing really does help. Well, basically, between a good player and a bad player, or a pro player and a like semi-pro player, just knowing where they're gonna be, or just being aware of your surroundings a little bit will help you a lot. As you see here, I'm already pre-aiming, knowing that someone's gonna be there. I don't know about the second guy though, which screws me. I should have known they travel in packs, and I pick him off also. And they're doing it again. It's crazy. They know what to do. That's why they're a decent group of guys, just because they know where to push and how to actually rotate a little bit. They're trying to push that spawn already, and there's 37 seconds left still on this hill. They're like, I don't care. That's how I am. I don't care. I need that rotation. I need to block these spawns. Let's go. Let's do this. Who cares about this hill? If we get in it, cool. We need the next hill to win.
Dropped him. Hardpoint contested.
As you see here, they should be pushing blue pretty hard. Yeah, they're and they set up that sentry. They brought it up a little. It's like having another player on the map, or even better. Right, take out this Hellstorm, take out one player, and the sentry gun gets that out of our way, because that couldn't really mess us up, especially if we had a switch of spawns right there. And as you see, 2 people are trying to push this cafe on my right, and Flak Jacket saves me. Flak Jacket is amazing if you're an anchor, not a slayer. If you're an anchor, you should be running Flak Jacket, just because if you die, especially just from like a stupid nade, it could totally lose you the game. Spawns could easily be switched if someone came up and just naded me on the right side there. And it's getting close to the end, 10 seconds left. And we need, oh man, it's so close here. Get that final kill, trying to have them not contest the hill at all. and we pull out the win. That's
We've taken control.
fucking insane. This is why you should never give up in league play or leave, just because it is easy to win even by 1 second. Hope you really like the video, rotations, that kind of stuff. Just make sure you hit the subscribe button, comment below anything else I can do, that kind of stuff, and make sure you like the video.